Ghana will host the first ever Open Parasports and Classification Festival in November 2025. The president of the African Paralympic Committee and the Ghana Paralympic Committee, Mr. Samson Deen, revealed this during a high-level engagement with the Director General of the National Sports Authority, Mr. Yaw Ampofo Ankrah.
The meeting held at the NSA headquarters set the tone for a new era of collaboration ahead of Ghana's hosting of two major parasports events, the African Paralympic Committee Elective Congress and the first ever Open Parasports and Classification Festival, both slated for November 2025. Mr. Deen used the occasion to highlight the significance of Ghana's role in advancing parasports across Africa. He underscored the dire need for inclusive facilities, athlete development, and continental access to athlete classification. The upcoming festival is expected to be a game changer, providing athletes with international classification, a prerequisite for competing in global Paralympic events. Mr. Deen appealed to the NSAE for access to key venues such as the Borteman Complex and the University of Ghana Stadium, and for technical personnel to support the festival's logistics.
We are going to organize, as the National Paralympic Committee, the first ever Open Parasports Festival in Ghana. And we are calling it Open because we feel that we will need some sets of collaboration with other neighboring African countries. We have come through as a head of the region. We have realized that they do not organize safe within the region, the regional body, the Western, the Central, and somehow the East. So we felt that we should set a pace and standard, organize a first Open Parasports Festival. But we have a very big challenge in the region, which is called classification. And classification is the reason why a lot of the federations that we find in Ghana are not able to continue doing the sports because they do not have the needed funds, which is the cancer of our sports, to sponsor athletes to travel abroad and get athletes classified, and for that matter be able to be identified as such to compete in that category of sports. We are organizing the first ever open classification that will give chance to our African people. It is not games at church, it is a para sports and classification championship, meaning we are doing the classification and adding, including events to it. We will gracefully need your office and your support because your facility, your human resource are going to be needed. We shall need Borteman and we shall need Legon as well.
In a show of solidarity, the NSA Director General, Mr. Yaw Ampofo Ankrah, pledged the full support of his office.
Samson Deen is an asset, and there are things that he can do and doors that he can open that other federations may not be able to. We're all human beings, and nobody's perfect, but it's important to look at people's strengths and their capabilities. I think that is the most important thing. Congratulations on the games that will be coming up. Full support from the National Sports Authority, our facilities, our expertise, our networks, whatever it is. Institutional memory is there for the president and his men to tap into, and I know he's going to increase the team because he would have to strengthen a strong team and make it even stronger. Mr. President, you have my full support, my team, and everybody here.
The collaboration between the African Paralympic Committee and the National Sports Authority is being hailed as a bold step in Ghana's sports diplomacy and a significant milestone in empowering athletes with disabilities across Africa.